Yo, what up guys, Ari Gold and Chosen Energy. This video that I'm making here as we speak, it's about Aaron and Leeor's disclosure. I want to call it the twin flame disclosure, kind of like the Cosmos disclosure that we watch with David Wilcock, but it's not really that. It's more like about love. So I just finished listening to the podcast that Aaron just made on 2.0 Aaron awareness, and it was literally mind-blowing. It was just so surreal, real, authentic, and amazing. So much love that I felt the vibrations in my body. I was like, dude, I can't believe, I honestly felt like I was in love in my own life, because the love was so strong that I was like, I have to make this video, because just to show my gratitude of such a beautiful thing that when people share, that's how I know that I've kind of graduated so much in my energy. I have raised my energy so high that it literally got me so stoked to fight. It's not even a word, I don't know, who cares. But I was like, dude, I'm just so happy for you guys, and I felt like I felt like I have to make this video, because I just felt the love. And I realized that, and it's just like super, I don't want to say this, I don't know how to say it without being weird, but I literally felt like, talking about twin flames, I feel like, because twin flame, it doesn't have to be a guy or a girl, or girlfriend or boyfriend. Like your family members can be your twin flame, or you may meet a guy or a girl that can be your brother or sister from a different life. So after that video, I felt like, from what I understood about twin flames, this is literally before I started the video, because I'm gonna make like a really cool one for you guys to check it out and just enjoy. I realized that Aaron Doughty was like my twin flame brother in a different life. So I don't know if that makes sense, so without sounding gay or anything, because I'm super straight and I love all the gay people. But it just literally, I felt that was literally what it was. I just like literally feel like he's my twin brother, and Leeor might possibly be my twin flame sister. I don't know. That's why I felt so good. I felt like so happy when I heard the news, even though I already knew, but just the way they were like kind of elaborating the whole thing and just kind of like telling us, all of us. I mean, I just felt so much love that I had to kind of speak out. So a few weeks ago, I really wanted to make a video on them. But then I heard on one of the lives that Aaron was saying that he was gonna make, his 2.0 was coming out, and he was gonna have a special guest where they're gonna like reveal about the twin flame. So after I heard that, I wanted to kind of keep that video that I was gonna make about them kind of on the side, because I didn't want to kind of like reveal how they were together before they like revealed it first, because that would kind of be like me kind of almost taking their thunder away while they're trying to disclose that first time, you know? Because I really had all this cool little segments of evidence from all the little live shows. And that's what I'm gonna actually show you guys right now that I had, and it's gonna end with the, well, I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but it's gonna be amazing. So my first video is gonna be right here that I'm going to show. Just check it out, and I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron, and I help people expand their consciousness. Today I'm with my friend Leeor, who also has an awesome YouTube channel. I'm gonna go ahead and link that below for you guys. Today we're doing a Q&A. So we asked both of our followers on Instagram if you guys had any questions, and what we did is we found some of those questions, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna answer those for you guys right now. Yay. So here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, here's one that we get, I'm sure we get all the time, I get all the time, but it's I want to attract a specific guy into my life, and I'm pretty sure I'm in love with him. How should I use the law of attraction to do this, and how should I act around him? So this is a question that I get all the time on my channel about relationships, is how do I attract a specific person. Now the key to this, in my perspective, is something that you might want to hear, but actually the key is to, in a way, you have to start to maintain your own frame, and you have to stop, in a way, putting that person on a pedestal, because when you put them on a pedestal, you create distance, and anytime you make something more important,
than it needs to be, that creates resistance, and that person can feel it off of you. So if you're like really thinking about someone, and when you're around them, you're really thinking about how cool they are, you're giving them almost excess meaning. That's what in reality transurfing, I know that's the process I keep talking about, but what that means is that they're gonna feel that resistance on you. So the best thing to do is to be in your own movie, to be the star of your own movie, and realize that other people can be cameos, but the moment you make someone else the star of your own movie is the moment you give away your power, and then you're no longer really living your life purpose. So it has to do with your state of being and feeling whole and complete. You are whole and complete, and when you start to have that perspective, start to do things that you want to do because you want to do them. Maybe go hang out with friends, do things that put you in an elevated state of being. You'll start to believe in yourself more, and then that's attractive. That's what people are attracted to, and that is more likely that you'll get to them. And then also you have to let go of the outcome, because if you're attached to the outcome, you create resistance. So let it go by knowing that you're good either way. And as you do that and you enjoy yourself in the moment, you do things that you enjoy, and you have that perspective, you'll find that you're much more likely to resonate with it at a deeper level. Right. Basically, just don't focus on not having that person. Again, that whole lack thing. And that's exactly what I say on my how to attract a specific person video, the pedestal thing. Yeah. That is so important. When you put somebody on a pedestal, you're really you're creating distance between your physical and psychological distance between yourself and that person. Yep. You're making them out of reach. And because you're thinking, I really like them, I really want them. And if you want something, it means that you don't already have it. Right. So they're feeling that vibration even subconsciously on you. And then guess what? They're turned off by it. It's something that they don't actually connect with you. You feel those vibes, exactly. Yeah. And I've from my own experience, I always talk about my own experience on my channel. Just I've seen from my own experience and
my first video will be right here. Let's check it out.
You can attract love into their life. I normally just send them, say, hey, go to Leeor's channel, and that's what they do. So, anyways, what do you think about, okay, what is the most important thing?
So to manifest your soulmate, the biggest thing, I have this quote that I'm obsessed with.
Let's hear it.
That's like the basis of everything. The quote is, I found you when I went looking for me. And that's the whole thing. When you want to manifest your soulmate, you start a journey to find yourself. It's a self-discovery journey, and there are 3 things, really, that you have to go through in order to be ready for your soulmate. And that's kind of what we want to talk about today.
Being ready?
Being prepared. Preparing yourself for this manifestation to come into fruition. Yeah. For this person to come into your life. Because there are a few things that you need to do. You have to heal. Through your past trauma, betrayal, rejection. You have to change your limiting beliefs. We have so many limiting beliefs, not only about love, but about ourselves and the world in general. And we also have to, this is your favorite one.
This is my favorite one right here. The last one you have to do is you find who you love by doing what you love. Because in the vibration of your passion, you're in the highest vibrational state. So you'll always find someone that is also in a similar place in their lives. So we'll talk about that more in a little bit. But in general, for this process, we get a reflection in life of our vibration. And these 3 things, because let's first off talk about healing. So healing ourselves, this is necessary because I've seen it in my own life, my own relationships in the past. When I was with someone, if I didn't process and heal myself from something, I would keep attracting the same kind of person, even though it's a different face, different story, different background. However, it would be the same type of situation, the same type of energy over and over again.
I can relate, and I think that a lot of people can relate. I think that a lot of people keep attracting to themselves the same person in different bodies. Yes. And it's because we have a lesson that we need to learn. And it's because also our higher selves, our subconscious minds, want to work through this pain that we have, that we maybe got, maybe past life, ancestral, maybe childhood trauma, that we want to work through. So we keep attracting the same relationship over and over again. But without the right tools, we can't get there.
Right. So evidence exhibit 1, and that's here. This is where I first realized that there were like something was like, it was definitely like getting that it was definitely getting a little too obvious that there were literally like something was happening, and I felt it. I mean, I had this thing of knowing things beforehand, but this one was like super obvious. So I had to kind of like, I kind of got this videos to make this video just kind of in a really cute little like how much we love them, that we want them to be together. That was the whole point of the video that was going to be. But now that it's disclosed, I just wanted to show my evidence. So that's exhibit 1. Yeah, so pretty much that, whatever this shows. So that was 1, and then this is exhibit 2, where it was the Valentine's Day, and like they pretty much Leeor flew to Vegas to see Aaron, and then at the end, and then in the live of if you're watching this, Leeor and Aaron, I made this video just to kind of show how much people are paying attention to your videos, because we love you guys and we want to make sure you guys like know that we really wanted you guys to be together, and you are, which is amazing, and it's a relief. And it's kind of like this, like kind of like a solved mystery, where the whole time it was just like we didn't know whether you were or not, but we kind of knew, but we didn't know. It just felt like a completion of like check mark. It's amazing, they are together, it's official. So that's the reason why this whole video I'm making, and we are making, and we are literally watching this, and I'm making. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So and then this part is when Leeor pretty much on her live, Leeor literally shows us about it was this little candle lit, and I think the little poster says right here in the video something light, to find your light. Anyways, so in this video we see that they spend the Valentine's Day together, which is super obvious that they're together, or they were together, or they are finally making it official with this video. And the third one that really made it like super obvious, which is going to be right here, it's when they were pretty much in an interview where they're talking about twin flames and how they have found each other's twin flames. Even though they didn't really disclose them being the twin flames, but they did say they each found their twin flame, which was super obvious, I guess, but not really, because it was not mentioned. But this is when it literally solidified everything, being it was a solid like a thing. But then what really made it like super solid was the podcast. But so this is the one that I'm telling you about, and these are the parts that I just literally just grabbed me and said, okay, they are fully together 100%. And it was this part.
Casual Alien Friday.
Right?
Casual Space Exploration Friday. I just ordered this shirt and it came to my mom's house.
Oh, she got it?
Yep. Hello, my babies, and welcome back to my channel.
Hello?
What?
I don't know, I was doing something.
I'm Leeor Alexandra. If you're new, welcome to the baby elephant community. Today, I have the wonderful Aaron Doughty. I look like I'm taller than you now. I'm sure you guys already know him. If you don't know him, his channel will be linked below. You can check out all his beautiful stuff. That's nice.
Yeah.
He's a little brighter.
Yeah.
He's been doing a lot of videos about star scenes lately, and I want you guys to start watching those so that we can start talking about them. So check out those videos on his channel. Yeah!
You like this gun motion, I noticed. Way up. I like it. I like the sound effect.
It's not good. It's not guns. It's way up. It's
way up.
vibrations way up.
Looking at their face, they're so like full of love, full of energy, full of gratitude, full of like light, that I felt the vibrations from the camera and from the lens, and I was like, okay, they must be together 100%. And then yeah, so that pretty much kind of got me all self and checked up and checked off. And then when I heard the podcast today, I was just like, whoa, buddy, this was like, anyways, it's just like. And today when I got the email, which was supposed to come on Wednesday, because Aaron said it's probably going to be approved by Wednesday, but it was approved actually today, which is amazing. It's Monday, it's a great first day of the week. It's like an amazing day to have that approved for the whole week for people to watch and enjoy. So when I got the email saying my podcast is up, I literally went online really quickly, and before even watching anything, I just wrote a review, just because he did say in the email, please write a review. And I just wrote a review because I just wanted to kind of, like, I already show my gratitude, kind of like almost like a pre-flop, like a poker game, and just kind of show them my love, that they are, I know what the video is gonna be. So I just pretty much, I don't know what I commented. I think I put like, finally disclose, thank you for the love shared or something. I'm not sure, maybe it was a little more like platonic, like no love, but it was definitely, anyway, so just I'm still like mind blown. But that's pretty much what I did. I just went on there and put in my review. Hopefully I'm the first review because that'll be cool. It literally said like 0 ratings yet because the email had just come up and so like no one really knew about it. And yeah, so and then after that, after I put in my review, I just went ahead and just heard the whole thing like straight up 1 hour. And that's while I was hearing them, I posted some stuff on Instagram saying saying this. Let me just show you here so I don't have to. I posted this guy. Aaron and Leeor disclosed. They are disclosed. They are together, just like we thought, just like we all thought. So that's my Instagram, as you can see. And before that, I posted this one saying this, and now I read the review. And I literally just gave him a promo saying go check out his thing, because many people assume it was not live yet. I was just kind of telling them that it's going to be on the topic, but it really was. So and then what I did was I went ahead and just and whoever got this, I went ahead and once I posted that, I just went ahead and I sent it to all my people on this list, which I usually do for my preachers, as you guys know. And so everyone knew about it, and then I got questions like, oh, I knew they were together, all this stuff, etc. Into like a collective thing that for everyone to kind of like know and to know the news and just to kind of go check it out. Giving Aaron some credit and Leeor some love, and love for both obviously. And just kind of like have everyone go check out his work if they haven't already, because a lot of times people don't check their emails. Like I check my email because it comes directly to my phone. I have a Gmail app instead of just a regular iPhone app. So this way just comes right on my screen. And so I'm able to actually see everything on the fly as soon as it's dropped. Anyways guys, so that said, as you guys saw, have an amazing, beautiful Monday evening. Thank you for watching. Thank you Aaron, thank you Leeor. If you're watching this, love you guys. And thank you for making us feel how beautiful twin flames are, and for us to just find the love within us. And then once we do that, then the outside love will come for us, and they'll meet us halfway as we are finding ourselves. Love, peace, and namaste. That's a wrap. Thank you guys.
Welcome to the first ever episode of the Expand Your Awareness 2.0 podcast with me, Aaron Doughty. I am so excited to be here with you today, to be sharing this podcast with you. I want you to know right now as well, I've already filmed this podcast. I filmed it with Leeor Alexandra just a couple days ago in Sedona, Arizona. We had an amazing view while we were doing the podcast, and it is literally one of the best pieces of content I've ever put out. I share more about my life than I've ever shared before. There's a lot that Leeor and I share about our own life that we have up until this point kept private, just for reasons of wanting to keep things to ourselves. I'm sure you can imagine kind of what we're talking about here. When it comes to twin flames, for the longest time, I'd be on Instagram Live, or I'd be doing something. That question would come up almost every 5 questions. What about twin flames? What do you think about twin flames? What are the signs of a twin flame? All these different things with twin flames. And I've purposefully, in a way, kind of not entertained that question, because in a way, I thought that it was so misconstrued or misunderstood, and I had these own beliefs about it. But that led me to eventually going through my own experiences of experiencing what this is, understanding more about it. And through going through it over the last 4 or 5 months, it's completely changed the way that I view twin flames and what they are, because I've actually experienced the results or the effects of what that is. To happen pretty soon. Just so you know. Thought you guys did. And then emails. She pretends to do emails while she reads Instagram DMs, wishing she could reply to everyone. I do. You guys like that? I'm really good. Okay, guys, I'm shook. Are you guys ready for this? I'm shook right now, okay? You guys want to know I'm shook? Because I'm going to play this whole song for you. It's the only song I know. You guys ready? Okay, one sec. And then it's... Yeah, anyways, that's my piano career right there.
That was incredible.
Was that good?
You're so talented.
Was that good? Do you think people are going to love me?
You're so talented.
Are people going to love me?
They already did.
Okay, so we thought we'd just answer questions.
I bet you.
Okay, guys, ask us questions that we may answer, or we could just chill. You can ask us questions that are like chill questions, like casual questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like fun questions.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. We gotta stage the place. You know, fun questions, not like deep questions. Like, you know. MTV Crib Life. Yes, Chosen Energy. It's coming. She did one earlier. Yeah.